Hi everyone, Commissar Hecht here with a Commissar's Journal that's a little different than most. Normally I do the Commissar's Journals live. However, there is a video that's going to be cut in between this beginning portion and the end. So, just to give you some background, a little bit of context. Last Sunday, Rob, who runs Crossfire Paintball, you've seen me play him in all my battle reports and whatnot, his business was vandalized, broken into and vandalized. And not only broken into and vandalized, but they took some of his paintball and airsoft stuff. They vandalized a lot of the Warhammer stuff, and we'll get into that after the fact. But the video that you're about to see is taken, I want to say it was taken on Monday, after he let me know that it took place on Sunday. He knew I was working, so he waited until I was off of work. And law enforcement's already been notified and whatnot. There's a police report. As a matter of fact, I got to do mine. So this all is going to be explained in the footage that you are going to see as soon as I'm prefacing this. But so yeah, I know this video is a little heavy and whatnot, but the reason why is because I needed to let you guys know, hey, we're not going to be able to do a battle report this week, and maybe even next week, because I still got stuff I got to repair from what happened. So anyway, so we'll get into this video, and then I'll see you at the end for additional explanations and what happened after the fact. Alrighty? So without further ado, let's go into it.
Hello everyone, this is Commissar Hecht. This video segment is different from my regular content because over the weekend, Mr. Robert Campbell, my regular opponent that you guys have come to, know and love, and sometimes critique, his shop got vandalized and burglarized over the weekend. So, I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk around what they did. Don't worry, law enforcement's already been contacted, a report has already been made. But I want to show you what happened because it's going to affect the content that I create and the content that he creates for the next week and a half. And I think that we as a community can really grow from this because, or not necessarily grow, but band together as we always do. As we always do. We always band together when some terrible shit happens. And I'm not going to monetize this video when I actually get monetization. What I am going to do is throw a link in the description below of PayPal, Rob's PayPal, and I'm not necessarily asking everyone who sees this video to donate, but if you have spare pocket change, throw it his way because he just lost a majority of his business in a single night. So, or not a majority, but the main part of his business in a single night. Because if you didn't know, he does airsoft and paintball. So if you're not a big Warhammer fan, he does airsoft and paintball, and they robbed him. And this is his livelihood. This is his business. And he and I do a lot of good stuff together for the battle reports. And for someone to come in here, a group of people to come in here and disrespect him like that, really fucking bothers me. So I'm going to show you what happened and to give you a quick walkthrough, and then we'll end it here. So basically what happened is that the bad guys came through, the burglars came through the main door. They broke his steel door that guarded it, the grate, the cattle grate. Broke the window, sorry, not the door seal. Came in, started graffitiing his stuff. They took airsoft and paintball guns, and then they broke a lot of shit. They tore up the place. Rob spent basically all of Sunday trying to put stuff back together. They had graffitied. These are the tags. that they graffitied. Like I said, a law enforcement report has already been filed, so don't worry about that, guys. Things are on their way. And then, as you see, you know, this is the battle report area. You guys have seen this. Seen this area. They graffitied here. They sprayed all of his product. Now he, luckily, they didn't steal a whole bunch of his product. He believes that they didn't take any of his product, but that doesn't necessarily mean that shit wasn't stolen. They broke a whole bunch of models. They broke my Dark Eldar, and we don't know if they busted open my orcs.
Your orcs are fine.
Oh, the orcs are fine?
Yeah,
alright.
They apparently didn't know what was in it, so they left those boxes alone.
Okay, well, yeah, see, they didn't know what was in it. They broke tank treads. They broke Space Marines. I don't know if they painted over any of the Space Marines. But they, yeah, see, all that stuff got tossed. All of his Space Marines got tossed over there. So, and I'm trying not to get in the light to show you guys. But yeah, all that stuff got tossed and broken. They flipped over all of his stuff. So the Dark Eldar got roughed up. I don't know how many of it got broken or whatnot, but I mean, obviously this is unacceptable. So this is what I got to end on. And then they tried to break open this door, and they did, I think, successfully, because here's the door still here is broken open and bowed in. So that's why the battle reports are going to be late. Look, we here are trying to do something awesome, which is do battle reports. My channel is trying to do something awesome, which is do battle reports for charity, for people who are in need. And yeah, they're a bad guy. They're bad actors and irrational actors and whatnot in the world. And I hope these guys get caught. And I want to talk to them. I want to just be like, why'd you do it? And have that human, like, because when people commit crimes, they don't, like, you know, they don't care until, you know, unless they see the human element. You know, unless they see the face. And if they really don't care once they see the face, then that's bad on them. You know, that's really bad on them. And I just want to have a conversation with them. You know, I'm heated, I'm mad, and I'm trying very hard to maintain my composure and not go on an all-out tirade. But it really irritates me, because here we are, we're trying to do something awesome, and then this happens. So, there's a link in the description below for Rob's PayPal. You guys just need to, if you guys wish to donate, even a small amount is going to be enough. And I'm going to take my quarter's Patreon for charity and give it to Rob, because this is his livelihood. All of this that you see is his. This is his business. This is his livelihood. So I ask you guys, I ask the community, whether you like our paint schemes, whether you like our terrain, whether you dislike our paint schemes, whether you dislike our terrain, whether you dislike the battle reports, whatever the case is, I ask all of you that if you can donate, please do. You're not obligated. You are not obligated. And, you know, the bad guys won today. But if we can come back and bounce back and say, never again, or hey, you know, the community bands together and say, hey, you go ahead, destroy some models. You know, I might be out $800. My entire Eldar army is somewhere between, you know, at retail value is, you know, somewhere between $750 to $800. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for a loss. But he's lost his livelihood, and I think we as the, or not necessarily his livelihood, but his livelihood got damaged. And I think that we as a community can band together and say, hey, we're stronger than you. We're stronger than that, and we're full of love, you know. And no matter how critical we are of each other, we're still full of love. So that's what I think. And like I said, this next battle report's going to be delayed, but you know, if you can donate, please do. And I love you all, And thank you for watching. My name is Commissar Hecht, and I will see you in the next battle report.
Okay, so that's the video, and yeah, as I was asking in the video for donations and whatnot, we're asking for bootstraps. We're asking for bootstraps, and originally Rob was very reluctant to let you guys know the damage, and out of respect for him, I didn't say it in the video. But after talking about it, he's like, well, it probably would help if people knew how much I lost. So he lost about $4,000 to $5,000 in that day, and then what I had originally, and then for me personally, because some of my Dark Eldar did get damaged, what I had originally thought was an $800 loss actually got bumped down to like $350, $400, because the Void Raven Bomber, I might be able to save it, but as of right now, I'm thinking it's a total write-off. And then the Ravager got obliterated, and then I have Uriel Rakath in Finecast. He's busted up, and a few of the Incubi got busted up, and a few of my soldiers got busted up. So, you know, I'm looking at retail value, just retail value for buying the model. Uriel, I think, is 25. The Void Raven Bomber is, I want to say, either 50 or 60. The Ravager is either 50 or is either 45 or 50, maybe 55. So I'm looking at anywhere with $120 to $140. You add the paints and the glue required to build that. That's another, you know, 10, you know, anywhere between $25 to $30. So I'm looking at, you know, $150 to $170 roughly. And then all the time it took to paint, you know, you could double that. So, you know, almost $400. So there's that. That's where I'm getting my math from, and whatnot. So in the description below, as of right now, it'll be just my PayPal. However, I will update this video and do Rob's PayPal too. Hopefully, so if you donate to me, know that it's all going to go to Rob first, because he lost the most, and then I'll take whatever is left over. And so, and if you do donate, you'll get a thank you. You know, anyone who donates, I'll you know, leave me your contact information, like your mailing address and whatnot, and we will, you know, we'll write you a handwritten letter and a thank you note or whatever, and for at least those who donate. And for like top donators, we'll give you like a gift of some sort. Whether if you're local in Altus, it'll be your free, like a free day at the range, at the paintball range, your free airsoft, whatever the case is, you know, game session, or maybe 2 days free, whatever the case is. Or, you know, a paintball gun of your choice, or an airsoft gun of your choice, or if you like Warhammer 40K, you know, an army of your choice, whatever the case. So like that's like the top donor kind of gift. But we'll also like do smaller gifts, like if you're into, you know, if you're into paintball, hey, you get a free box of paint, you know, or if you're in airsoft, hey, you get an airsoft pistol, whatever the case is. Or if you're into Warhammer, you know, a box of your choice, whatever the case is. We'll have a few spare gifts for people who, and we'll pick randomly whoever donates, and we'll get in contact with you. And for the rest of you, you'll just get, you know, thank you notes and whatnot, and we appreciate that. So, like I said, $4,000 to $5,000. We'll put him back post robbery and vandalism, and then, you know, if anyone wants to continue to donate or give, you know, I think we'll stop after about 2 months of this video being up. And my Discord is just blowing up. 2 months of the video being up, I think we'll pull the video down and whatnot and say mission accomplished. Maybe 3. You know, it all depends on how close we get to our goal and how far we exceed it. So there's that. So, thank you very much for tuning in to this special Commissar's Journal. I appreciate everyone who donates, and if just people spread the word, then fine, we spread the word. And I'm about to mute my Discord. Freaking gee whiz. So here I am trying to talk. I'm getting interrupted. So, so yeah, just, this is like our saying, hey, you know, we needed help, but thank you very much. And thank you very much for the help. So yeah, that's it. So, link in the description below, but for my PayPal, and then as soon as Rob gets his PayPal up and running, link in the description below for his PayPal. If you see Rob's, donate to him first. If you see his PayPal description, donate to him first, and then if you see mine, donate to me second, just after. And I'll have a video uplink of, hey, we reached our goal. Thank you very much. We're probably going to end it, you know, within the next week, a week and a half. And then if we don't reach our goal, but it's like 2 months into this video, and I'm asking for help, and us asking for help, then we'll pull the video and I'll do another video update saying, hey, we didn't get to our goal, but for those of you who did donate, thank you, and we'll have something for like I said, top donor and all that stuff. So I appreciate you guys who watch this channel and support me, and you know, I feel the love when you guys support me and watch my videos and leave me comments and all that stuff and constructive criticism. But now let's shift a little bit of love to Rob, because he needs it more than I do. So thank you all very much. My name is Commissar Hecht, and I will see you in the next episode. I'm so proud of you guys. Bye-bye.